मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, मरम मरम को छुए अंगुरिया, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। पीली मुदरी अंगुरी शाम, पीली मुदरी अंगुरी शाम, मुदरी पर राधा का नाम, मुदरी पर राधा का नाम, आखर देखे सुने मधुर स्वर, आखर देखे सुने मधुर स्वर, राधा गोरी लाजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई गोधन को सावरिया, भूल गए भूल गए गोधन को सावरिया, जाने न जाने ये वो जाने, जाने न जाने ये वो जाने, जाने अग जग जाने बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। आ
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम्। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्नम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं मुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे। नमो किंचन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर महादेव। हरि ओम। Swadharma is based on moving from jeeva dharma to Brahma dharma. Jeeva dharma is to kartritva bhoktritva jeeva lakshanam. So Brahma dharma is the one in which there is no kartritva and no bhoktritva. From action to actionlessness. Jeeva is always dependent. Brahman is independent. Jeeva is along with the Jagat and Ishwar. Brahman is nirapeksh from Jagat, Jeeva and Ishwar. Jeeva is many, Jeeva are many, Brahman is one. Jeeva is with Sankalp, Brahman is without Sankalp. Jeeva has sukh dukh, Brahman does not have sukh dukh, it is Anand Swaroop. Moving from the avidya to vidya, from knowledge to ignorance to knowledge, that is the Swadharma. I already explained it. So in this process, yesterday we heard about the Tattrejis and today we will see 14th chapter of 7th canto. And this was one of the best portion where Grihasth Ashram Dharma is mentioned. When we are born, we have lot of weaknesses in the mind. As I told you, there is a weakness of ahankar. Ahankar means attention-seeking tendency. Ahankar vasana is there, bhog vasana is there, comfort vasana is there. The vasana to get action vasana is there, relative vasana is there. We have lot of vasanas when we are born. And because of this, we are not able to go to the self, and we are in the journey, we are in the transmigration. So, atyantik dukh nivritti is not there. Absolute cessation of sorrows are not there. Because the cause is maintained called the ignorance. So, Varna and Ashram. Varna means 4 Varnas there, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are Varna. And 4 Ashramas are there, Brahmacharya, Grihasth, Vanaprastha and Sanyaas. If you remember, one of these I had mentioned, profession was decided by Varna and sadhana is decided by Ashram. Very short. Profession is decided by Varna and sadhana is decided by Ashram. Between Varna and Ashram, Varna cannot be changed so easily. But Ashram is a stage of life. Stage of life means what? That supposing your life is of 100 years, so they said by this age your mind should be like this. By this age your mind should be like this. Ashram doesn't mean like our ashram is there. Ashram is not that we are going to Ramkrishna Ashram, Divine Life Ashram, not that ashram. Samantat Shramaha. Shrama means Anushtan Sadhanam Yasmin. Sa Ashrama. Ashram is a state of mind in which you continuously do sadhana. A specific sadhana you do for a particular stage of mind to get over some kind of weaknesses. Shramaha. Shrama means Anushtan Sadhanam Yasmin Saha Ashramaha. Okay. So ashram vyavastha is made so that I can tackle a certain weakness of my mind. Ashram vyavastha is a medicine to tackle a disease of bhog, to tackle a disease of selfishness, to tackle a disease of comfortable life, to tackle a disease of relatives. Oh, what do you say? Relatives are disease, very big disease. The relatives are not disease. That I am his relative, this is a disease. It is a mental disease. To tackle a disease of ahankar, to tackle a disease of rajogun, to tackle a disease of my own personal ways. So, lot of mental diseases are there. And to tackle that mental diseases is Varna and Ashram, and here we will see Grihasth Ashram in 14th verse. So, I am committed to a particular spiritual discipline. Okay, please understand few points. If you are having a bicycle, you must have ridden a bicycle or not? Nobody did bicycle. You know how to? So a lot. So I didn't see bicycle here. Very few bicycles are on the road. If you fall by a bicycle, if you mishandle the bicycle, at the most you will get bruise somewhere. Some bruising will be there. Nothing more will be there. But if you mishandle a scooter, so you will have much more, you will be hurt more badly. If you are having a car accident, so car accident can be much more dangerous. And if there is a mishandling of aircraft, you will not be bruised. One person went to purchase parachute. He said, supposing that parachute doesn't open, so the shopkeeper said, never mind, I'll change it. if you mishandle an aircraft, slowly you will have Vaikuntha Dham. Flight is straight to Vaikuntha, Swarg Dham. Any instrument which is very, very powerful, little mishandling will take us to lot of problem. Therefore, my grandfather used to say, science is a good servant but a bad master. Electricity is there, so nice. But supposing there is a power where you say, don't touch, and there you by mistake you touched it, a person will be not slowly die, he'll die straight away. It is such a strong power is there of electricity, especially on the outside. Similarly, your chemical labs are there. Lot of petrol, lot of acids are there. Highly useful. So many companies are running by that. But it can be very, very fatal and accidental if you mishandle slightly. Therefore, a lot of rules are there. You can't carry mobile there. You can't carry electronic gadgets. You have a shield. I don't know what is there. Overall, you have a shield on the face. Some places, if it splashes, if acid splashes, the person can be hurt badly. So, because it is a little powerful thing. Anything which is very powerful, if you little mishandle, it will be very dangerous. Understand that. And most powerful instrument that we have is called mind. And we mishandle the mind, or not tackled it properly, not lived with it properly, or not dealt with it properly, not understood properly, but I am living with it. This mind is so dangerous if you don't know how to live with it. Very powerful. Small Pomeranian dog is there. Pomeranian dog, what you call some bedroom dogs are also there. Pomeranian dog may not be bedroom dog. There are bigger Pomeranian dogs also. So if you don't know how to live with that, how to tackle it is fine, because at the most it will bark and you do like this, so it goes away. It runs away. Bites? No, it doesn't attack too much. Small bedroom dog. No. But German Shepherd is there. Bull is there, or what is it? Alsatian is there. Alsatian. You have only one dog. 4 were there. 4, only 1 are there. If you don't know how to tackle that dog, you will be bitten badly. Because it is much more stronger and more powerful. It can jump on you. If you don't know how to handle tiger and lion, then it won't bite. Lion doesn't bite. It will eat. It will have a breakfast or lunch. The lion has bitten. The lion will not bite. Anything which is very powerful, you have to be very, very careful how to deal with. When I say deal with it or live with it or tackle it, it means what? Which area to give attention, how much, and which area not to give attention. And how to give attention, which is important area, which is, when you say, no, this child is spoiled, that means you are giving attention to his wrong demands, over attention. And maybe to the right demands you have not given that much of attention as is required. It can be child, it can be any person, it can be mind. So if you have not dealt with your mind properly, it can take you to calamity called rebirths after rebirths. It can make you woman, it can make you man, it can make you dog, it can make cat, it can make elephant, it can make devata, it can make demon. This is the capacity of the mind. It can make anything. And the Varna Ashram or Dharma or Swadharma is that intelligent vyavastha, so that you are not able to, you are not mishandling or wrongly handling yourself. Otherwise, it will be dangerous. It is not that you die and the matter is over. You never rest in peace. RIP you can say, but jeeva will not rest in peace because Atma Gyaan is not there. Only Atma Gyaan or Bhagavad Sharanagati you can say rest in peace. So that is rest in this. There is no rest, unrest in disturbance. It is not RIP. Rather it will be ribbed. Not ribbed. Therefore it is very, very important and imperative. Scriptures are coming, Guru are coming, Upanishads are coming to give us a helping hand. Please let me tackle your mind. Let me tutor you how to tackle the mind. And with the teacher you get this tutor you get. Supposing you have to drive a car, you need a car tutor is there. Car driving institutions are there. One who teaches the car, what is it called? Huh? One who teaches how to drive. Instructor is there. You also have learned. Huh? Who? Father. It's a driving school. Achha. And you also learned. Whatever I saw with the car. Driving license must be over then. Long back. Thank you. Otherwise, some people don't drive and renew driving license. Dangerous. You know what is the meaning of tutor? He tells you when the traffic is this is the way you have to go ahead. Turn right like this. U-turn is difficult. Take U-turn. Most difficult is parking. Very few people know how to park properly. Even after going through all that. I can see that. There's a line also made sometime. You are supposed to park in this. ऐसे जा रही किसी कार ऐसे. Like their body, car is also tilted here and there. No proper proportion in parking the car. कहीं टक्कर हो गई, कुछ हो गए. The Varnashram they are going to tutor us how to deal with your ahankar, how to deal with your relations, how to live with your krodh, etc. So that you can promote to, you have 25 and 30 years I am giving you. Ashram is a vritti actually. When I say Brahmacharya Ashram, so I am going into a system where I have to develop a thought of, these four are called institutions. Institution is to develop qualification. So by the time I am 20 or 22, system was that please develop a thought of obedience, a thought of surrender to the teacher, a thought of study, concentration, by doing Gayatri Mantra, by living with the teacher, by following him, by doing seva. So Brahmacharya Ashram was seva Pradhaan, Grihasth Ashram was yagna Pradhaan, Vanaprastha Ashram was tapasya Pradhaan, Sanyaas Ashram was gyaan Pradhaan, Brahma Gyaan Pradhaan. When I say Pradhaan, that means this thought has to be, which thought is being developed during you have 10-15 years in Brahmacharya Ashram. So Brahman was supposed to take Yagyopavit at the age of 8, Kshatriya at the 12, Vaishya 16, latest. You can go at 9, 10 also, but not more than that. That you are taking yajna within marriage time. Bewakufi ki had hai. And on the suit they are putting yajna. On the top, it is not just a ritual. You have missed that 12 years with the teacher to develop a thought of obedience, thought of surrender, thought of concentration in studies, and most important, thought of character is there. You are firm in your understanding. Your character is very good. You are charitravan. You have stability. Your habits are not bad. Your senses are controlled. And because Grihasth Ashram is very difficult ashram, so it gives you a training how you go ahead. Now when you go in the Grihasth Ashram, you have 25, 30 year deadline is there. Earlier 100 years of 25, 25. Now it is 80 years, supposing. 80 years if you think, 100 years who lives? 100 years, very difficult to live. You will live 100 years. No. So 100 years difficult. So they were divided into 4, then you can say 2020. Anyway, don't worry about 2020. But I am saying you have 25, 30 years in Grihasth Ashram. Before Grihasth Ashram I entered, I have the vasana of, supposing I have the vasana of attention seeking vasana, eating vasana, comfort vasana, bhog vasana, children vasana, wife vasana, husband vasana. You are surrounded by a lot of vasana. And you don't have a capacity that you can do anushthan and puja and you can dissolve it. You need a physical environment. You need an infrastructure. So Grihasth Ashram gives you an infrastructure. But with a condition. Condition is, I am giving you 30 years, 25, 30 years. By the time you are 55 or 60, you should have a thought of dispassion with the house, with the eating, with the wife and children. All what you have to think and do, I will tell you how you can give that thought. But ultimately, your alamban should be listening. Grihasth Ashram gives a lot of alamban, means props, support. Brahmacharya Ashram has support of a guru. Grihasth Ashram has support of relatives, your money, your bhog vritti, you have your, I want to eat ice cream, go out. I want to enjoy a husband, wife, you have husband. I want to enjoy good house, purchase. I want to go out and I want to visit some other country, you can go. I want to live with my parents, it is fine. I want to live with my in-laws, it is fine. I want to put on very good clothes. Acha, I like this t-shirt, I like what you have put on. I like this color. I like Adidas. Later on you have to become Das. Adi Das se keval Das banna hai aapko. Adidas shoes I like. Or I like Pringle here. That shirt is in Pringle. Pringle is there. All that you can do all these things. I like, matar paneer, and paneer should be mixed with tikka. You can have everything. I like Manchurian soup, you can have. I like, lasagna, you can have that. You have freedom given. Because you earn money, you can have that. I want to have a still tin roof ice cream. Tin roof, ठीक बोला? Or roof tin? Tin roof. Okay, I want tin roof. वो मुश्किल आ रही. So I want that. You can have it. I want the Lindt chocolate. You can have it. I want to have a nice mattress. You can have it. I want to spend my time with my wife or children alone. You can have it. Lot of alamban is there. Alamban means support, props. You can have in a dharmic manner. Grihasth Ashram allows. Please know it allows only till a certain time. And after 55 or 60, etc., you are expected to prepare for your last journey. You have less time in your hand now. You are in the last lap People are 60, they say, Swami ji, आधा जीवन खत्म हो गया, half my life. I said, no, 3/4. Don't be so optimistic. आधा नहीं. मतलब they will be living for 120 years. 65 is already there. हाँ, आधा जीवन खत्म हो गया. More than 3/4 has gone. Last में तो कुछ हल्का सा बचा है, हल्का सा. 10-15 years. Thank God. Anyway, so you have a deadline so that you become, your attempt is to take out from Bahya Alamban, go to Anta Alamban. From the Alamban of objective world, go to Alamban of subjective world called japa, puja, meditation, satsang, etc. From rag, you go to vairag. From depending on money, etc., and relatives, depend on God. And therefore you need to do tapasya. So from alamban to ekalamban to niralamban. From sambandh vishwas to Ishwar vishwas. From parivar and from family to ekant. This is the journey. From Bahya Alamban to Antalamban or Niralamban. And this is a tedious work. And you have hardly 20-30 years in your hand. You are 29 or 25, so don't marry too late. Why too late marriage? Because you will have less time later on. This was the concept. No, we are not settled, Swamiji. We are settling. Now this is the fashion now. Girl is settling. I am not settled. You will never be settled. You are 32 already. Girl is 32, 35. And the boy is 38. When will you start Grihasth Ashram? By the time you will have first child will be 40. And child will grow up 25 years, 65 years, 70. 65 years, you will be very old. In a dilapidated state you will be. So at that time you can't do much sadhana also. Because already you are grappling. Buffer between Grihasth and Sanyaas is the Vanaprastha, is the Vanaprastha Ashram for the Sanyaas, warming session. Already you are in kich-kich. Well, you don't make fun of us. I'm not making fun, I'm telling the reality. हम फन नहीं बना रहे हैं. अब I have to understand. अरे भाई, don't scream. I have to understand that by the time I am 55, 60, I have to become Anta Alambanvan. No children, no grandchildren required. Emotional support is of the God in puja. I have given lot of time to everybody. I have given my whole day, 25-30 years I gave to my child. He may be useless or useful, that is for him, you to decide. Right? I have given to paying electricity bill. I have given my time to offices. I have given my time to father, mother. I have given my time to in-laws. I have given my time to attending marriages. I have given my time to bhog. Now it is my wind-up session now. And my wind-up session is there, and therefore I want a reclusion. When a person is already 30, he should have his image about when he is 60. And he used to work to realize that image, that I will be niralamb. Bhojan, no need. Ice cream, khichdi is enough. Fruit, khichdi is enough. मंचूरियन, मन को चूर चूर कर दो बस, वो मंचूरियन बना दो. मंचूरियन खाएंगे, चुप, कोई मंचूरियन नहीं है. Nothing is there. Eat khichdi only with little salt. Don't eat too many things. Morning, Dosa idli? No. Moong, oats, little something soft, because your digestion is also weak. Have to meet every day? No going to marriages. Send your good wishes. Send envelope. Even if it is empty. No, I'm just joking. Send, put something in it. No need to dance. Already you have slip disc. हो गया ये सब, बच्चों के खेल हो गया. No need to do babysitting. Be nanny, don't be nanny. No need to spend time. As is the supply, so will be the demand. If you give time, then they will ask time. If the nanny becomes nanny, then everybody will think, Mummy, come, Mummy, take care of my child. Husband and wife both are going out, and here poor nannies and poor dadis taking care of the child. So she is actually a kind of nanny only, unpaid. Let me speak harshly slightly. Because they are very, very attached. पागल रहते हैं एकदम. पता नहीं कि मौत खड़ी है सामने. Death is standing, it's watching, 2029, 15th August, you will be independent. From this body. You'll get another body. वो पता नहीं है उनको. Scriptures are saying, see, don't mishandle your mind. And Grihasth Ashram is very risky ashram. Rather, all ashram are risky ashram. Why? Lot of temptations are there. You can get into and don't get out of it. Ashram is only for time being. That means by this age you should have a mindset. Which mindset? I want more sadhana. How long? 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't want to talk. How long? 12 hours. You have developed it. I want more Parayan. I want more satsang. Your diet has increased. Vanaprastha Ashram is first in the mind as a thought, and then outer system will give infrastructure to the inner thought. Outer ashram comes later on. Inner ashram is there first. I'll do tapasya now. Don't disturb me. Please don't disturb. I want to be quiet. I want to spend time in japa. Please don't talk to me a lot on phone. Don't expect I'll be there all the time. हो गया. ठीक है. So alamban I have reduced. Bhog vritti I have reduced. Sambandh from jeeva and jagat sambandh I have come to Ishwar sambandh. From bahya alamban I have come to anta alamban. Okay. From interactive life I have come to reclusive and life of quietness. From being dynamic I have been devoted and dispassionate. From over-involved to uninvolved. This I have to already think beforehand. Then it is called ashram. See, the Hindu Dharma is so great. No other Dharma has this vyavastha of Grihasth Ashram and then Vanaprastha Ashram. So scriptures want before you pass away. After 60, 65 you have very less years in your hand and your capacity will be less now. Your physical ailments are quite a bit now. Maybe you will spend more time on bed rather than the asana. Upasana demands spend time in your asana or in front of Guru or in front of physical ashram. You will have lesser time. So what less time? Exclude that ailing time. Because your ailments will increase as you are older. Arthritis problem, acidity problem, eyes problem, ears problem. You can't listen after some time. This is the worst part. First part, if God asks for to take eyes or ears, say, please take eyes, let my ears. Bhadram karane shunayam deva. Ears goes away. So all knowledge comes through ear only, secular or spiritual. And now I am not in a condition. So already you are going to lose your ear. And in the old age you will start hearing less. This is also one rule. Very old person will not be very good in hearing. You must have seen in your houses also. We used to see our grandmother, grandfathers. Am I right? They are hard of hearing. So I am ready for that stage. Understand, you will not be able to hear a lot. Therefore, when you have ear, please hear a lot. Karanabhyam bhuri vishravam. Let me hear a lot. This is our prayer. But you won't have a lot of hearing. So when you have ears, please hear. Later on, contemplate on what you have heard when your ear is not there. But you have very less time after 55. And you don't know, 55, a person may pass away in 55 only. You don't know that he will continue till 70. I'm quite optimistic. 75, 80. When you have not made a deadline in the Grihasth Ashram, please note, from Bahya alamban to Anta alamban, from Jagat and Jeev sambandh to Ishwar sambandh, from Karm to Akarm, from Karm Yog to Gyaan Yog and Bhakti Yog, from interactive life to quiet, reclusive life, from attached life to detached life, from Bhog to Yog. Please note, you are preparing for the last. Don't forget my point. Either you are preparing for moksha or you are preparing to get next body, which is seeker's body. I missed the bus this birth, I won't miss it next birth. But a lot of other prarabdha is there, which can make you animal, which can make you devta, which can take you anywhere. Because human birth is houseful. So to get admission into human birth, you should have more qualification. Seats are limited. And Hindus have hardly 1 children, 2 children nowadays. Imagine that. Hardly 1, 2 children. ये नहीं कि पहले cricket team थी 1, 10, 11. If you see your father, grandfather, at least 8 children, 9 children. अब यहाँ तो 1, 2, 1.5, 2.5. अब उसमें भी आप भी लगे हुए हो. You are also trying to come into that. तो सीट्स कम है मतलब है. And again you will be reborn. Again you have to be in the mother's womb. Again you will all these things you will do. By the time you grow up, you will be 17, 19, till your spiritual sanskar will come up to get an expression. So by the time you get up and get mature to understand spirituality, it will be too late. Better to cover it up this birth. Missing the bus, won't get another bus so easily. Yes, the situation is a little risky. And therefore scriptures are very, very strongly saying, no, please don't waste time. Please don't miss the bus here. Please don't miss the moksha here. I hope you're understanding. ठीक है? And therefore Grihasth Ashram Dharma has been mentioned in this 14th chapter of 7th canto. What shall I do when I have 30 years or 25 years? Please don't delay Grihasth Ashram. Ashram is an institution, and successful student always passes out of the institution. Being in the institution, you are a failure. You are not supposed to be in the same institution forever. That means mentally the thoughts have not changed. If mentally thoughts have not changed, that means your mind is not demanding another infrastructure. A person goes in the engineering college or medical college. He's very happy, inspired. He's, oh, what a lab, what a teacher. Good morning, sir. Good evening, sir. Oh, what a good madam is there. Good student, senior, sir. What a nice library. Everything is amazing. He goes there 5 years. He grows over it after that. 5th year student, he's in medical, or 4th year in the engineering. He's a B.Tech or M.Tech. And he said, I have already seen this book over, exams over. His mind demands something bigger now. What's your next task? I think I'll do a PhD from that institution now. Why don't you be here? No, I think I have completed all the course. Why don't you attend the same classes? Boring. He has grown over that. If you are in the house, or you are in the same kith and kin and barat and party and mummy and daddy and children, that means physically you have grown. That is physiological process, is from the Prakriti. But spiritually your thoughts are not demanding a new infrastructure. You should have demanded new infrastructure. Understand what I say? You should not be relishing it now. You should have done. Baby food, 12-year-old will not be satisfied by baby food. Your intake changes when you grow. When the baby is there, he sustains on mother's milk. Then he has a formula milk. Then he has a semi-solid food is there. Mashed potatoes, mashed bananas. He is 2 years, no? 1 year. 1 or 2 years. Baby food, mashed potato, 2 years. 1 to 2. Then he grows, he is more hungry now. Then he needs dal. He eats a lot. Everything he eats, he starts eating flour. He starts eating. Slowly he needs bread. Slowly he needs little more food. He needs porridge, he needs poha, he needs something. And by the time he's 4 or 5, he's quite fat also. He's eating a lot. And by the time he's 12, teenager, very hungry. All the time they are hungry. Because body is growing a lot. Protein they demand. Carbohydrate they demand. Only fruit won't work. Salad and fruit doesn't work. Your body is growing. भूख लगी रहती, हर समय भूख लगी रहती. And when you are 25, 30, you have a proper, complete diet. That means you have grown. That means you are physically grown now. If I give you baby food, it won't work. You will be malnourished. Similarly, when a jeeva grows in his spiritual diet, this baby food of only sitting with children, only having parties, only doing ha hoo hoo with son, daughter and friends, only going for film, दिल दिया है जान भी देंगे, किडनी भी, ये सब जो आपकी बेबी डाइट थी, बेबी फूड जो आपका चल रहा था, और Chatsworth fair you go to purchase lehenga and Punjabi. ये जो आपका बेबी फूड चल रहा था, to spend time with my son and daughter, you are 80 now. And you are spending whole week and 2 decades you are spending now. कब तक करोगे आप? If your diet has not changed, that means you have not grown. आप grow नहीं करोगे तो आप, your body, like I told you, your mind demands a different infrastructure. I want more quietness. And Grihasth Ashram is set the goal that by the time you reach this age, your mind should demand this food. It should be from alamban, bahya alamban to anta alamban, from jagat jeev sambandh to Ishwar sambandh, from interactive life to quiet life, from reaction to realization. It's preparing you that slowly your relations are going to pass away. Please don't cry a lot. Before they pass away, become detached. Nattam shochitum arhasi. Because as you grow, they will pass away. Mother, father pass away, husband pass away, wife passes away, sister passes away, brother passes away. आप prepare रहिए थोड़ा सा. And even if nobody has passed away, when you are passing away, this thought should not be there. I'm leaving everybody. सब छूट रहा है हमारा. आज मेरे बेटे कहाँ रह और my granddaughter is there. कैसे रहेंगे हमारे बिना, सब कैसे आगे live without me. I've seen all these things. So vividly I have seen everything. God has taken me to a lot of places. Some person was passing away. He had cancer and his grandson was sitting. And then he said, I cannot live without him. I said, but he will live without you, don't worry. He said, I cannot live without him. Beta, aajao, gale lag jao. And near his pillow was Bhagavad Gita, interesting thing. And he said, today I will started reading. Too early for next life, too late for this life. हो गया अब. अभी तो आप खांसी आ रही ना. अभी तो खांसने में टाइम लग चला जाता है. अभी तो इस सब में टाइम लगाओ. When you had a good time available, when you were in your, healthy days are also there. Not that everybody is unhealthy every day. Then you were, तब तो ठुमका लगा रहे थे. Then you were shaking your waist in the marriages. तब तो ऐसे कर रहे थे. तब तो छोले भटूरे खा रहे थे, पपड़ी खा रहे थे, पिज्जा खा रहे थे. You always over it. तब तो बच्चों के साथ समय स्पेंड कर रहे थे आप. Whole day you gave to child, whole night you gave. अब गीता पढ़ोगे आप. नारायण, क्या माया ने पकड़ा हुआ है. अब आप, यमराज इज स्टैंडिंग क्लोज बाई, पास आ गए यमराज. he extracts out, like you extract juice, he extracts subtle body from the gross body. I was standing, somebody was dying. I was 12, 14, 15 year old. And one old lady was there. I was giving water. And she said, I see the black person here standing. He's come, his ears are like that, his eyes is like that. I ran away. I thought by mistake if he takes me. Because too much of work Yamraj has. गलती हो जाती है. But she told very vividly what is the shape of the person who is standing in front of her. So Yamraj आते हैं, don't worry. Ready? Kaushiki, ready? Already your age is there. Everybody is growing, not only she. You are also growing, you are also growing. You are elder than her. मेरे प्यारे ग्रहेषु अवस्थित राजन. अब समूह, अब दोनों. Remember what I said? Go inside, meditation, total naam jap, 24 hours. Why? While leaving body, naam has to be there. I'm preparing. I have to be in the mood now. Mood of what? Mood of leaving the body. Those who have to sing, singers, they prepare a mood before singing. 7 o'clock is the concert. 4 o'clock they'll stop talking. They're in the mood. I have to talk. No, I can't. I'm in the mood. Those who go for acting, etc., they go in the mood of acting first. What is the script? I'm the mood of passing the. I'm ready now. I'm creating a mood. Which mood? Which mood? Tava naam smaranam mama jeevanam tava rupa grahanam paramanandam. I'm in that mood now. Detachment, devotion, quietness. And I'm preparing from 30 years. 30 years. By the 30 I'm preparing. Now I'm prepared. I was preparing for this day. He is called Mahatma. Grihasth Mahatma. Mahatma is the one for whom either he will be mukta before dying, or he is free. He is experiencing freedom. Graheshu avasthita rajan kriyah kurvan grahochitaha vasudevarpanam sakshat upasita mahamunin. Yudhishthir, Naradji is saying to Yudhishthir. Yudhishthir said, tell me, how is it possible that I can live in the Grihasth Ashram without any problems and I can attain this goal? Please note, Pandavas attained it. Attainment is what was attractive, doesn't appear attractive. What was egg becomes, what is it called? Egg? Huh? No. In the worm, egg becomes what? Pupa. What did it be? Pupa. And after that it becomes larva. Then becomes butterfly. Graheshu avasthitah rajan, bole rajan. Even you are doing the Grihasth Ashram Kriya, Vasudevarpanam Sakshat. Please do every action with prayerful attitude of this goal. Karma Yoga is a prayerful attitude. Bhagavan, the action I am taking bath, the fruit of taking bath, I don't want a clean body, I want a pure mind. I want a reflect, Naam Jap mind. I want a Guru Bhakti, I want your Bhakti. Please, Bhagavan, give me. Vasudevarpanam. I am aiming. Sadhanoti iti sadhaka. Manu aims. Sakshat upasita and Mahamunin. He should go to saints. Why? To charge. To charge. We get discharged in the world. So many other issues come up. We forget. Actions are there. Office issues are there. Man is there. Anger comes up. So they will remind you. Your buddhi which is sleeping wakes up. Oh, charm. We are lost, like a drunkard is lost. Bhule hue, khoye hue. Be careful. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudamate. So, my saints, I see, I talk, I listen, I realize, I understand. Who is Krishna? Who is Ram? Who is Gita? What is Ramayana? What is Bhagavat? What is next life? What is moksha? What is Brahman? Saints give a full perspective of the whole life. Saints are the one who have seen the moksha and they are telling about the moksha. They have seen the self. They are telling about the self. Because to tell about the road, person should have gone through the road. Supposing I say, where is Phoenix? You can tell confidently only when you have gone many times. If you yourself have not travelled, and I ask, you will be always, well, maybe this NH2, NH1, which one? Which one? This? Both? Both? I think you have not gone. I'll go with you. There's a diversion comes. When you go there straight, diversion comes. You have to turn left or straight. Where? The diversion. Let me see with my saints have. If you have gone, no diversion required. You can go straight. Saints have seen the goal, seen Atma, seen Brahman, seen God. I have confidence. They will remind you. What? Time out. Check out time. Hurry up. Change your habits when you are younger. Get up. Don't sleep. Do japa. Do puja. Do part. Do Pradhaan. Continue. Fast. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Don't be angry on that person. Love everybody. Use everybody to come to moksha. Therefore, go to them to get reminders. Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.